Hi, this is Jeff, and this is our project Time Climb. It's kind of a little narrative about climbing up through your day and beginning again. When you enter the world, a timer starts, or especially when you jump on this thing. And your goal is to navigate this kind of wild world, climb higher and higher through the various challenges of the workday. So there's, obviously the dream, waking up from the dreams. You're kind of still in this little abstract dreamland here. And then from here, a little further up, it will become, getting breakfast and all that stuff. But we try to make the platforming tricky and to stack. So, sometimes if you fall, you'll have to start all the way over. But in other cases, if you fall or if you miss a platform, you might be able to recover and not have to go all the way back to the beginning. But yeah, this is pretty fun on mobile. We turn up the speed, so it's pretty competitive. It's pretty tricky. So here's a little breakfast area, and you can either get to work by having coffee or, I guess, pills. I think I'm going to try to take the shortcut for pills. But again, it's kind of a risk-reward scenario where if I'm not as cautious as I need to be, I will No! And that's, kind of exactly what I mean. But this time, luckily, I was able to recover. I didn't have to go all the way back to the beginning, but I do lose some time, and that's kind of the goal. We're eventually looking to potentially have some players play against each other and, knock each other with bats and things. I'm just going to go the safe way. But then from here, no, the safe way. I just said safe. But from here, you'll go up through the office and the workday, through your commute, which is this car, woof, and then getting to the office. And obviously with other players in the world kind of pushing you around and competing, this gets pretty spicy pretty quick. So yeah, I didn't expect to just record a playthrough here, but I guess it's been more kind of addicting than I expected. These little kind of frustration game time climb things where, you just really take it piece by piece, bit by bit, and you can get to the top of quite a complicated little puzzle. Oh yeah, that one is a fake. Oh yeah, this is, I'm sending all the spoilers, but whatever. Yeah. And then so now we've made it to the office desk. Boom. You can take a screenshot or, look at yourself in the mirror, I guess. And then we go towards, I'm just going to keep playing because at this point, this is kind of a demo, right? If I fall, I will rage quit the video. But until that time, this is my presentation of my hackathon. The gym is a little bit safer than going to the bar. So, after work, you kind of go to a happy hour over there where there's a shaker and things where you exercise with all these kettlebells, and there's some wonderful sound effects, courtesy of Meta's llama model. This part's not too difficult. Oh, come on. Don't do that. That's not nice. Oh, snap. Oh, my snaps. Okay, come on. Okay, this is not... this is slightly problematic. Okay. Dude. This is also... I'm not, the best. I have to run at it, I think. Oh, there we go. Not the best gamer. I'm not a pro gamer by any stretch. So, oh, I have to make a jump at it. Whew. Dude, I will say that the tension does ratchet up when you get to a certain level, because you really don't want to fall. But I think we're pretty close to the home stretch here. And then if other players were here, they could, potentially bonk me with bats or knock me over, which would be very unkind. But it would definitely make the journey a little more fraught. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please no. Ah! Oh. So that's a frustration game. I almost made it to the little light to turn off. So essentially the goal is you go to that lamp at the top, turn off the light to go to bed. But I am not a pro gamer, and that is very evidenced by how that went. But anyways, this is Time Climb. I know this was a longer explanation video than you probably expected, but it's fun. So anyways, have a great one. Take care, and thank you for watching.